Guys, one good thing about these club dates, it's so much easier to pick out a good-looking woman out of an audience of 800 than it is out of 18,000 seats, let me tell you.
The all-new all-hit 106 KMEL and Hall & Oates out of touch, and Howard Hoffman at 3:15, along with my special guest Tommy Shaw, formerly of Styx, now out on his own, doing himself a real good, nice solo career. How is everything going?
We're having fun. Don't move. Yeah, just rock it out. We're going to go play next door. You have this intimacy there, and you can't really go into a stage and pretend that you're at the Forum. You got to go in there and play it like it is. It's so intense, and you think you hate it, but when it's all over with, it's like, I feel better now, and I'm in a lot better shape because of that.
Right after this, we're going to be going out with the Kinks, and we were going to be playing in the big barns again. I tell you what, this is so much fun, I can't explain how. Right here.
You know, it really comes back to you. Did you see the girl that broke down in Little Go World? No. That was beautiful. It was like, she was just sobbing away. It was incredible. Yeah, that sounded real nice tonight. Yeah, it did. This is so much fun, man. Those kids really... It's too much fun, I can't take it! I want to have a bad time! I want to come back and scream at people!
There has to be a better way of life.
We've learned to operate under, real minimal conditions and really overcome all the problems that we're going to find to be much smaller in the big halls.
And I knew that he was just, he was good enough that he should be in a larger place, than a Smoky nightclub.
Tonight was one of those where we had the real tiny stage. We had problems, but it was, we were so hot, our attitude was just right. We're just tired enough so that there's no tension up there,
I would sit there and I would read a little prayer, that he would have better things and bigger places to play and more people to come hear.
How many times did you get hit with a nickel?
I got a nickel right there. I got I think somebody threw a rock and got me right there.
It was a good luck anvil that this kid had. He tossed his thing.
We knew when we looked out there that there wasn't going to be any room, so we just compensated by kicking it.
Fun little clubs. The audiences were really receptive.
That's a rock and roll crowd out there. They're mean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's over. Done with the clubs.
I don't care. It was great. It was just nice being out there.
Very exciting to be able to play the big places, and once you start playing the big places on a regular basis, you have virtually no chance of being able to play these clubs again.
That's the whole thing of conquering the opening act syndrome. To be able to walk out there and kick it with nothing.
After the gig.
We are doing this with a plan, like a 3-year plan to open until we can't open anymore. And then at that point, we'll have to go out and headline. Getting big is the object, but doing it on our own terms.
That's good, though. So we didn't make our rent.
We're happening, though. I think we're up to about $15 now.
It's like those guys with the real screen people.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, you get your chops up playing out here like this. Actually, the conditions are better out here than in some major venues I played in. Busking is what they call that. Where you go out and open up your case and just jam on the street like that. It was a lot of fun to just be out there with no sound check, no equipment. Just a guitar and a saxophone.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I was a little bit surprised to see that my manager and my agent were down there trying to go through the nickels and dimes and quarters trying to commission it.